A very good day to the panels and fellow lecturers. Today I would like to present my paper about enhancement of mechanical performance of potable oil spill schema for oil spillages response and recovery (OSRR) activities. As an introduction, potable oil spill schema is a complementary tool to conventional method. In the conventional method, which is boom and schema, there is a disadvantage where the oil may emulsify with water during high tides and strong waves and escape or spill out from the boom. So, in order to collect the remaining oil spillages, potable oil spill schema is used. Portable oil spill schema also can save operational costs and also high portability and easily deployed at any water surface. The structure made out of PVC is not strong and durable to withstand the forces of wave and the weight of oil in the tank. The hull assemblies made from PVC are susceptible to water seepage, and weak connection to the frame result in poor stability on the water surface. It is also has a poor design of propeller and wrong choice of electric motor that are not efficient in producing adequate thrust force for movement and lead to low maneuverability on the water surface. All these three are the problem statement of this research. Next, the objective of this research is to conduct finite element analysis for the design portable oil spill schema frame by using ANSYS mechanical simulation. Next, to stimulate and analyze the portable oil spill schema hull resistance by using ANSYS Fluent CFD analysis. And last but not least, to determine the thrust force produced by thrusters by using ANSYS Fluent CFD analysis. In the next slide, the literature review of the research. The low water plane area of hull contributes to the improvement of hydrostatic stability, drag resistance reduction, and wave excitation force. Next, optimal hull design is achieved by evaluating hydrodynamics performance of computational fluid dynamic CFD analysis at the design stage. Next, the brushless DC motor offers a better feature than brushed DC motor in terms of reliability and delivery of torque and speed. Next, the geometric parameters of propellers like diameter and the pitch as well as the number of blades contributes to the efficiency and the thrust produced. Last but not least, the low no-load current, winding resistance, and the speed constant of brushless DC motor are suitable for autonomous surface vehicle, which is ASV application. In the methodology slide, there are three different aspects of enhancement, which is frame, hull, and thrusters. In the frame, there will be a new design that is stronger and lightweight. Next, the hull there will be two hull for better stability and low drag, and for the thrusters is high thrust force. In the design and analysis of frame, the material used is aluminum alloy and is designed using SolidWorks. The stress strain analysis is done using ANSYS mechanical software to test the stress strain deformation of the frame. Okay. It is done to determine the maximum weight of frame that can withstand. The static load without oil is 21 kg and with oil is up to 18 kg of oil. That will be tested in different loadings, which is 3 kg, 6, 9, 12, 15 and 18. Twin hull configuration is used for high stability and large platform space. The material of the hull is ABS, which is tough and resilient, and also high sensitivity and durability against saltwater and oil. CFD analysis is done using ANSYS Fluent to determine the drag of the hull by using different speed of hull. Next, Blue Robotics T200 thruster is used, which has high thrust force. It is also high maneuverability at differential steering. The material of the thruster is polycarbonate plastic material. CFD analysis is done to determine the maximum thrust force produced by the thruster. It is compared between the theoretical and experimental. ANSYS Fluent is used to simulate the thrust force using transient solution method. Okay, the maximum rotation speed of the thruster is at 3000 rpm. In the result analysis discussion, the static load of 21 kg yield a maximum stress of 16.851 MPa with deformation of 0.3742 mm. It is found out that the frame has total loading of 39 kg including oil. The yield maximum stress value of 27.406 MPa and factor safety of 10.22. It has the capability to hold the weight of 39 kg without failure. As for the CFD simulation of hull, it shows that the drag force increases with time. It is also found out that twin hull configuration, the hull drag force doubles. To move at speed of 1.95 meter per second, the thruster be able to produce thrust more than 27.1084 Newton. As for the CFD simulation for the thruster, it can produce a maximum thrust force of 36.8246 Newton. The theoretical and experimental difference is 1.21%, and also the thrust force of two thrusters is sufficient to overcome the hull drag to move at speed of 1.95 meter per second. The figure, isometric view and front view is shown as the full assembly design of portable oil spill skimmer. It can be concluded that the Objective 1, Objective 2 and Objective 3 has successfully achieved. The stress strain analysis is done. The hull resistance CFD simulation is also done. And finally, the T200 thruster CFD simulation is also done. As a future works, the fabrication and assembly of aluminum frame and components and prototype test run. The installation of solar panels to provide additional power to the system to extend the operation duration and reduce the battery charging intervals. Next, to study the different oleophilic material on different types of oil spillages. And finally, installation of 4 thrusters configuration that enables omnidirectional movement of oil skimmer to improve oil recovery. That is all from me. Thank you.